Hi, this is Karen, and this is the story of how Martin Cheek and I made head planters together. And they look like this. Martin and I met in Mexico 3 years ago, and last year he came to Modesto. If you know Martin from Facebook, you know that he likes to make little videos, and so I'll use some of his video clips to tell the story about our cheeky fish planters.
Oh, hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Modesto. Lovely sunny morning again, and we're just enjoying these planters with our coffee. Can you talk us through them, Karen? I know you make these yourself and the substrates and everything.
Yes, this one is inspired by Frozen, the movie.
Yeah, because that's one of your favourite films,
It
isn't it?
is.
Brilliant. And who's this?
This one is Flo, short for Flower Girl. This is a real hat underneath that I turned into a mosaic.
Yeah, and what's nice is that just as this becomes a hair accessory, the plant becomes part of the integral design.
Yes.
The plant here becomes part of the hat. I like that idea very much. And who's this?
This is Prince Peacock.
And here you've chosen a dish with lines on it to suggest his beard. That's clever, isn't it? He's a good one.
Thank you.
And who's this one?
This is Queen Scarlet.
Yeah. So of course they're all waterproof and frostproof, so they can go anywhere in the world, and they're meant to go in your garden, aren't
That's
they?
right.
We're having a lazy Sunday morning here in Modesto. I'm with my friend Karen Kingsbury, and guess what? Karen's going to let me make a planter head like she makes, like the ones we featured in the previous videos. But what am I going to make it of? Well, I've got lots of my fusion fish here, and underwater scene fusions, reeds and starfish and coral and all that sort of thing. So I was reminded of these that I made many years ago. They're my catfish. It's a cat, but the features are all fish. So I was thinking that could make quite a good planter head, especially if the back had an underwater scene on it with all those things that I've just mentioned. I think that could look pretty good, don't you? It started off, the initial drawing was really quite cute, but in execution he's now looking more like Archimboldo catfish. So Archimboldo was a portrait painter who painted these surreal paintings by night. He's known mainly for the heads made out of vegetables, but he did do other things, including fish and animals and so on. Books, there's even one on books. Anyway, here you can see his face. I've tried to make the back more of an underwater scene and not like a face in order to avoid confusion, because this is definitely the front. Now, what's really great is that Karen keeps all my inventory stock of fusions from my entire American tours. So as a result, I've got all of my fusions here. Normally I'd be making things especially for this, but I'm having to work from my own stock, which is not a bad thing. And as you can see, I just need to keep going. He's nearly there.
Meanwhile, I was working on my little fellow, and it took 3 days, but I finished him. Martin had to leave to continue on his tour. He thought he would be back to finish his catfish, but he wasn't able to. So I finished the last bit of it and grouted it, and here they both are in their finished form. I hope you enjoyed our video of our head planter adventures together. Martin will be back in the U.S. next year for his mosaic tour, and I know he's looking forward to it. Thanks for watching.